Hello, my friends. jbams here. We are back again, and I don't even know how to put this, folks, but this world is just cranking ahead full throttle. Everybody on the server has just been pumping out stuff, and so we got loads of cobble and some water, because we are going to do a little bit of building ourselves today. I started a mob tower, and we're going to put the final floor on it. And on the way over to the mob tower, you're going to see some things that have changed. Starting with as soon as we go up this ladder, let's have a look. Oh my gosh. I'll look down. What's going on? Whoa! Whoa, man! What happened to my tree? My tree is gone. Let's back up and have a look-see at our new place. Whoa! Oh, that looks awesome. That is my log home, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, that is exactly where my treehouse was standing. And I just wasn't feeling the treehouse. It wasn't working out too good. So I ripped it down last night and started building my log cabin. I've also moved around the farm stuff a little bit. But let's turn and look at something amazing. Oh, yes! Look at that tree! Obviously still under construction. This is a tree in the works by Remy here on the server. And it is just going to be gigantically awesome. That's what we should say. So yeah, my house out there, you can see Kuma has something just breaking the skyline he's working on over there. This giant tree is going to be the center point of it all. And over here, that is our monster grinder, our monster trap tower thingy I've been working on. Kuma helped me out with the first couple levels, and then I just sort of have taken over and been putting level on after level. So we look. Oh, you just seen a monster just fall out of there. There goes another one. Looks like we have 5 levels right now. We're going to put a 6th level on this thing. Now, normally you wouldn't have to, just because... Oh, yes, look at that. Look at all the loot. Yeah, give it to me. Ah! Oh, I can't pick it up. My inventory's full. We'll have to get it later. Now, as you can see, it's working pretty good. It could be... with 5 levels on it right now, it should be cranking out much more loot. But basically the problem is... While we climb, there goes another monster. The problem basically is that the way Minecraft is programmed or something, bear with me here, I don't know anything about programming games or anything, but the way Minecraft works is that the game tries to spawn monsters in every second or something like that, okay? And basically the game looks for ideal locations to spawn those monsters, like a perfectly dark floor in my mob tower. The problem is that if there is loads of caves... Whoa, went a little higher. If there's loads of caves near your monster spawner, there's a good chance that when the game tries to spawn a monster in, it's going to spawn it in a cave near your monster spawner and not in the monster spawner. So we kind of failed in that department because we built this thing and then started digging a mine underneath it, just to discover that there is an enormous amount of caves underneath this tower. So we basically had the problem that monsters basically were not even spawning in this thing. There were so many places underneath for monsters to spawn. Oh, that's the wrong block. That's what they were doing. They were spawning in caves beneath this place and not actually in the tower. So we've all been down in there with, you know, just loads and loads of torches, trying to light up as much as we could so that we can get maximum spawning inside of this tower. And it actually has been working. The rate that monsters are spawning in this thing has improved significantly since we started building this thing and lighting up all the caves below. Sort of a minor failure on our parts. We should have thought about that ahead of time, but this is producing enough loot that is not a total waste. So, here goes the final floor. That way you guys can see just how this is made up. Real simple design. probably not the best. You know, this is the first time I've ever tried a gravity trap. I've always done the lava grinders like you've seen in other worlds of mine and, you know, in other tutorials I've done on how to build those monster traps. I've never done any like this before. So, I'm not even really sure how well it should be working out. I mean, there's tons of videos on YouTube and stuff where people just have, you know, outrageous amounts of loot pouring out of these towers. And, I guess that's possible for us, except for that whole cave dilemma. Okay, so basically what I just framed in here is where the water is going to be, and then all these outer edges are going to be for monsters to spawn on. So let's get this stuff laid out. That tree is going to look so cool. I'm so pumped about that. And I just love my log home out there. That's like my dream house. If I could build a house in real life with like unlimited funds, that would pretty much be it right there. Even with the farms out front. I would be farming all sorts of sheep and pigs. Oh. So hopefully us putting a 6th floor on this tower is going to speed up our monster spawning even more. And if not, well, it should no matter what, but we are going to continue to light up the caves below. The less area that monsters can spawn near this thing, the more likely that they're going to spawn in this thing. So, hopefully, hopefully we have enough, there's enough coal in this game to light up the amount of caves underneath here. I found an abandoned mine under this place too. That was a huge one actually. When Kuma and I found the abandoned mine and got that, you know, 95% lit up and came back to the surface, we noticed right away off of just that there was a lot more monsters spawning in the tower. So, plus I was all over the wiki page and things like that trying to figure out what is wrong with our tower. It is not pumping out loot like I see elsewhere. I suppose we also could have larger floors for the monsters to spawn on, but when we originally started making this, we didn't want it to turn out to be this giant monstrosity floating in the sky, which it sort of is becoming that now. But that's okay, because if it gives us the loot we need to head into the nether and farm things, and then eventually into the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that, let's see, let's get this wall around here. Ooh, look at that thing Kuma's working on. Clearly he has been farming nether brick inside the nether from the fortress. I'm not sure what he's working on, but it looks like it's going to be pretty cool. And that tree out there, I'm not sure what the end is going to look like, but he tells me that it is eventually going to stretch out all the way over my house. We'll see if that's true or not, but he says there are. That tree has plans of epic proportions. It's going to be humongous, and I'm really happy he's doing that, because anything that people on this server build to make it look more amazing makes me extremely excited. So yeah, hopefully, actually, wait a minute, where is, oh, we can't see it from here. Perhaps when we finish building this, we will go take a look at some of the other stuff. Nimbler is working on some giant something out there I saw last night before I logged off. Mad Dog's been working hard. He's been logged in for like hours and hours and hours. The guy never stops playing, and he has 3 stone walls built. Oh, that cracks me up for some reason. It's like some people log in and it's like 1 hour goes by and they've built this massive, awesome something. And then there's other people that log in and play for hours and hours and hours, and then it's like, you haven't built anything. There's no problem with that. It's just Mad Dog's a cool guy. We like to bust his chops. Okay, so we only want this to be 2 blocks high. But before we do this, actually, it's getting dark, so let's torch it up a little bit. Because though we want monsters spawning in here, we don't want them in here right now. Yeah, they're going to have to go ahead and wait. Okay, let's make us a infinite water supply here. So we can get this middle thingy here all filled in. Okay, one there, one there. I know you guys hate this kind of water device, but it works very well. Okay, so basically, we're going to make it so that if monsters fall anywhere in the water, they will get pushed to the hole in the middle and plummet to certain death, just like we planned. Yeah! Okay. One more. Ooh, ooh. I don't want to get pushed to my certain death. Okay, 4 more buckets. Go, go, go. And then, so, if you're copying at home, if you're following along, students, just kidding. Yeah, so you do that, and then you put 1 bucket in each corner, and that makes it perfect flows so that anywhere in the water they fall, the current is pushing them towards the hole in the middle. Bam! There you go. So this is the 6th floor. We have 6 floors this big spawning monsters. It should be working very well. So, let's see. I guess I'll leave those torches there for now. Let's get the roof on this thing. And boop, right there. Knock this chunk out. Okay, and it's time to put the roof. As soon as I get around this corner, I want to jump up and take a look. See if we can see things at night. Okay. Wow, I almost let go of shift right there. Oh, look at my log mansion out there. Oh, it's so pretty. I don't think there's anything else we can see from up here.
Not a big deal, I suppose.
Some of those water currents do look a little bit funky, but they all do push towards the middle, so. I was also kind of nervous when doing this. I said, yeah, the floor is only 2 blocks tall, but technically, if you're standing in the water, it's 3 blocks tall. So we're going to have Endermen griefing our tower, but herp derp me, Endermen don't spawn in water. Rumor has it they don't like water very much at all. So, don't need to worry about that. But then, so once I started building this, I go, oh, well, I could have just built my old original style mob tower, and that would have worked just fine. But it's a new world. It's darn near a new game with all the new stuff that's been added, so why not a new mob tower as well? Okay. We're almost done. We are almost done. Oh, failure! Normally I'm so good at laying these blocks, I can put the roof down in 1 minute. I'm like, brrr, done! But no matter how much I record, it's like, it's not like I'm nervous. It's just like, I know the recorder's on, so now I'm going to do noobish type failures. That's always how it goes, you know? It's like if you golf. That one day you go play 9 holes real quick by yourself is the one day you will hit a hole-in-one. And that's why you never do that. If you golf, you never go golfing alone. Because that's when magical things happen that nobody will ever believe you. Just like fishing. You take your little boat out to go fishing, and next thing you know, you've caught the largest bass ever known to man, and nobody's had to see it, and then, oops, it slips out of your hands, and you fail. You just fail. How did we get on the subject of fishing? I'm not sure. Oh, it's alright. Everybody loves to go fishing. Ooh, that's something I have to do. I haven't gone fishing in a while. I think there's still just that one fish. And I don't know how much fish heal. So anyway, after this mob tower, I'm going to go back into my house and hopefully try to teach myself a little something about potions. After I got that blaze rod yesterday, I went to Wiki and I'm like, oh, I'm going to start brewing up everything. I'm going to be the brewmaster. I'm going to make this potion and that potion and this potion. Then I started looking at Wiki and I went, oh my gosh. This is a little more intimidating than I expected right off the bat. Looks like potions can get kind of complicated, at least at first glance. We need to leave part of this open so we can drop down and get all those torches out. Right there we'll leave open. Let's have a little steak. Steak break! Steak break. Okay, let's do my torches. 2, space. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. There, that can kind of give you guys the dimensions. Count the torches. I don't even know what the dimensions are. I've just, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Oh, Kuma left the game. I bet you he rage quit. Haha. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. Oh, I missed. Whiff. I wonder if there's water. I could just jump off the top. Oh, I can't jump off the top. I have to collect my stupid cobblestone bridge thingy I built up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. That's it. That's it. Let's put a bunch of torches up top so we don't get Enderman griefing us up here. Does anybody know, are Endermen sort of broken? I've killed a whole bunch, and I have not gotten a single Ender Pearl. When I was playing 1.8, every time I killed an Enderman, I got a Pearl. Maybe I'm missing something. There could be some new way to kill them. Or, okay, we better just get these and boogie right on out of here. Boogie, oogie, oogie, get me out. Oh, my, oh, it's getting scary. It's getting scary. Oh, Kuma, you can't swim in lava. I don't know what gave him the idea he could swim in lava. He can't. Poor guy. Okay, hopefully we can break both those. Doop, doop. Yeah! Woo! Celebration! And torch overload. Okay, nothing will spawn up here. Now, how do we get down? Oh, my God. What is this? What is this? A puzzle map? Oh, my gosh. I have to jump onto that thing? Nah, we'll build a bridge. Woo! Okay. So there it is, folks. Floor 6 of the gravity trap. And it is now complete. I think... you saw the way it's designed. You can always add floors to the future. Or wait. You can't add floors to the future. But in the future, you could add floors to this mob tower. Now, unfortunately, since I'm so close to it, nothing's going to spawn in it. So I'm going to have to... Ow. I'm going to have to get to the bottom and hang out for a little bit. Let everything get spawned up in there. And see if that increased the loot flow rate at our... Oh, here we go. You guys, let's play Bust That Myth. Has anybody heard, is there really an enchant, a high level enchant, that you can put on a diamond pick to make it so it never breaks? I was blazing through the comments last night before I went to bed, checking things out, seeing what people were saying, and I saw a comment left that says there is a high level enchant for a diamond pickaxe so that it doesn't break. If that is true, wow. That's all I can say. Wow. I want that enchanted now. Okay, so here's a little bit. We actually better get out of here before something falls on our head. So, yeah, I'm going to give this a minute to see if it starts spawning things. And, I will cut here and cut back, hopefully, when it is full of loot. Okay, so, we're supposed to be cutting back to inside of the loot tower to show all the lovely loot. But right after I stopped recording, I ran out here, just to check it out from the outside, and that's when a creeper blew my face off. As you can see here, the evidence is clear. A hole in the ground and somebody's stuff laying all over the place. So, I probably lost, like, Alma XP. All of it. Mostly. Oh well, oh well. We'll make it all up in the end, I suppose. Alright, my friends, so it seems we have improved the mob tower pretty significantly. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of loot in there. There goes another creeper plummeting to his death. There's nothing more satisfying than watching that. Oh! Sorry about your poor life, creepers. I hope it didn't hurt. I hope it was instant. Oh! He shot me on the way down. He shot me. So anyway, guys, that is the mob tower in our new VanillaCraft 2.0 world. And now I'm going to go try to figure out how to make some potions. And I will see you all very, very soon. Bye-bye now.